Men først må de vise seg verdige til å bli kalt nordmenn. Welcome to Norway! Hver uke konkurrerer de om å mestre den norske tilværelsen.
This place is absolutely amazing.
En etter en må deltakerne reise hjem.
I want to see this thing through. I want to meet my family.
Til slutt står vi igjen med den som kan kalle seg den ekte nordmannen, og som dermed får møte sin norske slekt. Til nå har deltakerne vært gjennom et grunnkurs i å være norsk.
We don't talk to strangers.
Og de har feiret 17. mai.
I want to meet my family, so please help me.
I forrige uke røyk Flannery ut fordi hun leverte den dårligste nasjonaldagsfeiringen.
Horrible! That was a horrible nightmare.
Denne uken skal amerikanerne leve som norske bønder og vise at de takler bygdelivet. I have prepared a special treat for you. Våre 9 amerikanske helter er på Rudi gård i Gudbrandsdalen. Gården drives av Øystein Rudi, og den har vært i Rudi-familien i 18 generasjoner. Her skal deltakerne bevise at de mestrer livet på bygda, med utfordringer som involverer husdyr, traktorkjøring og bygdefest.
Oh, smell that. We're in the country, Pete.
Oh, but it's so beautiful. Everything here is beautiful.
For Grant er møtet med Gudbrandsdalen ekstra spesielt. Det var nettopp herfra hans tippoldefar Iver Åseng utvandret på 1800-tallet.
You feel like you're home now?
I do. I can see why I love mountains now, if this is where my family comes from. I've always just absolutely loved this kind of terrain. It's just perfect. I felt sort of a warm, happy feeling, just imagining this to be the place of my roots.
I can smell the snow from way far, mixed in with that manure and fresh grass. The smell of the snow off the mountain, and it cuts through the rest of those earthy smells like some kind of a fine perfume layer. You know, it's really fantastic. Oh.
Pleasure to welcome you here to Rudi Farm.
Thank you.
It's nice to be here.
So we're going to be your host for a couple of days now.
Beautiful.
All right.
The girls are staying just this direction. And the boys can see the stubber behind this first one. It's another stubber, and that's the men's sleeping room.
All right. Okay. Well, thank you for welcoming us to your farm.
It was so beautiful, and I was so happy. I just felt at home.
It's one of the things that postcards are made of. It's one of the most beautiful places I've ever been in my life.
This is it, huh?
This looks like the Viking Museum. Oh my gosh.
It's out of like a fairy tale book. It's what it seems like to me.
Yeah. Nice, right? This is nice.
Yeah. Just my size. I can just stretch it from the...
Yeah, see, that's what
It has to be just fine.
They must have grown short people up here. To be in the actual same valley and picturing their life here, I feel like I come from someplace now. You know, I have roots that before this week I never had. Well, Joe, this is home. Get used to it.
Should we go find the girls? See what they're up to?
I can't wait to hear Maya. I wonder how many nails she's lost in the cracks already.
I thought it was really cute when I first got in, but to think of us actually sleeping there for real,
It's gonna be interesting.
You doing okay? You look really, really good. Where's the bathroom? Where's the TV?
Well, maybe this is just the place where we store our luggage, and then they'll take us to the 5-star hotel afterwards. I'm not used to sleeping outside. So I hope it stays warm and that the animals don't all decide to attack at once.
Deltakerne har nå funnet seg til rette på Rudi gård, og det er på tide med ukens lagkonkurranse. Norge var en bondenasjon. I 1950 arbeidet over 20% av oss fremdeles i jordbruket, og flertallet av nordmenn bodde i utkantkommuner. Men i de siste 60 år har gjennomsnittlig 8 jordbruk blitt lagt ned hver eneste dag, og nå bor flertallet av nordmenn rundt de største byene. Likevel lengter mange av oss tilbake til livet på landet. I Oslo bruker man marka, i Kristiansand svabergene, og i Bergen løfter fløyen innbyggerne opp i fjellheimen. For det beste med byen er nemlig alt det som ikke er by. Vi er bønder, og vi er stolte av det. Vi er bønder ifra nord, ta vel imot oss, banker alt på fremmed jord, og vi vet hvor du går. Amerikanerne er delt inn i 2 lag. Lag A, som består av Joseph, Kari, Maja, Doug og Deborah, og lag B, som består av Clinton, Signe, Grant og Matthew.
It's time for you guys to say hello to some local characters, which you see over there. All right, listen up. Both teams will have to get the cows through the opening that's on the other side of the field. The winning team will be the one that gets the cows through the opening the fastest.
Okay. All right. I just now saw a milk cow for the first time in my life.
Først ut er lag A.
I think we'll do okay. I really think they have a plan to get through this. I don't like big animals, honestly, so they kind of scare me a bit. But I think we're going to do good. We've gotten a plan together, and we're going to try to stick with it.
Kari, you know, you have those calls. How did that call go specifically?
Å, stakkar, komme hjemme, kule, komme hjemme. And then they'll just come right along. Because cows are really sensitive and they're psychic. They can pick up on what energy you're putting out. We got to just take it slow and just really be chilled out about it and just sense the herd mentality and move the energy. And I think women are really good at doing that.
Fordi lag A har en deltaker mer enn lag B, har det blitt trukket strå om hvem på laget som må stå over konkurransen. Det ble Joseph, og han må derfor nøye seg med å heie på laget sitt fra sidelinja.
Joseph, you have to wait over there and cheer. Okay, you guys, Team A, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, girl power.
Girl power. Maya gave me a fingernail to give us some power. So yeah, it's me and the girls, so it's just all the girls getting the 2 guys, 2 girls versus 4 girls. I think we're going to do okay.
Go!
Go, guys.
Go! Good luck! Come on, guys! Go, go, go!
Do you wish you were up there?
Yeah, I do. I think I could help out my team.
So they're getting behind them and trying to work them toward us. And then we'd like to see them run right along the fence line. Come on.
Kari was good. She came up behind the cows and they all just filed down towards the gate. In the first 3 minutes we were out there.
Lag A får kyrne raskt ned mot innhegningen, men å få dem gjennom porten viser seg å være vanskeligere. Spesielt for Doug, som er livredd store dyr.
I saw they were going down. I knew they were going to stay along the fence. I kind of hoped they would go in, and then I saw they were turning the corner towards me.
Don't stop them.
I love me some Douglas, but he is not good with cows. He was just kind of like...
I had that split-second moment of either I can jump in front of him or not die.
Get this one.
I got one.
Gotta bring them up all around again. All of them.
I know. Sorry, guys.
That was close.
It's so close for all of them. I couldn't do nothing about it. I saw them just veer off. That kind of sucked, you know, having to watch the cattle just scatter away, nothing you can do about it.
It clicked in after I missed the first time that I'm not going to lose this. I got to be more aggressive. I've got to jump in front of these cows. I'll go all the way around.
Doug had to rush back up the hill a second time and get in the woods and bring him back down a second time.
Go ahead, Doug, you got it.
I really think they're going to stay along the fence. So I'll wait for you guys to get into place. Go all the way around. Make sure they're down there. Come on, come on. They stare at you. They have these big eyes and they're just staring. And you're like, what are they going to do? And you don't know what they're going to do. Are they going to run at you? Are they going to run away? I don't know. It's creepy. Run. We don't need no stinking boys.
Good thing Doug got behind him, you know, that second time. Oh my gosh.
That was,
you were like,
well,
okay,
because I was scared.
anyone?
She's my French, but there's 25 cows that are this big staring at me. I'm like, I don't want them to charge me.
Oh my God.
What did you say to them?
I said, go here, go home, silly cows.
Yeah, and did they respond to it?
They went, I'm not going by you.
I think we did an awesome job for me never having seen a cow. I thought I did a good job. And I thought the cows pretty much followed where we wanted them to go. But then Clint is on the other team, and he's a professional cow herder. So probably it was either close or I hope we won.
Clint's from Texas, and he's been around cattle more than the rest of us, so we thought we should listen to him.
What I'm thinking is maybe 2 people have food in the front, and then 2 people behind, kind of bringing up the rear.
Okay.
All right, Team B.
Team B. All right, we're going to rock this.
On 3, Team B. 1, 2, 3.
All right, you guys.
All right.
Okay. Ready, set, go! All right. Go, 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 go! Good luck!
Grant and Matt took off, and they were moving up the hill pretty quick, and I couldn't even see where the cows were, and so I felt like, oh no, I'm the weak link. I'm coming up behind and bringing up the rear. That sucks.
I haven't run up a hill that big in quite some time.
The strategy was to get him to follow us with some feed first, but that didn't seem to work. I approached him with food, and they were a little skittish.
They all ran away from us. I thought, oh, great, they don't want anything to do with us.
Tell Clint to get along that corner.
Well, let's make it so to get away from us, they have to go to the gate.
Next thing I knew, they had moved the cows that way, and it turned out to be a really good thing that Clint and I were where we were, because we sort of created the arc so that the cows knew to follow along the fence.
There at the end, when they just started running down the hill, we just kind of caught up with them. Matt somehow went from the top of the hill, ran by every single one of us in line, and shoot them back in the right direction.
Oh, that was a workout. I mean, my heart was pumping. I mean, running up the steepest hill I've run up in years.
Yeah, that was tough.
It was good teamwork and worked out better than I thought it was going to. So.
First of all, you guys did extremely well.
All right.
Both teams managed to get all the cows through.
All right.
Good job, you guys.
One team did it in 8 minutes and 42 seconds. And one team did it in 15 minutes and 12 seconds. The fastest team was Team B!
Yeah! Go, guys!
Tomorrow you will get to go rafting!
Yeah!
As for the losing team, you will have to go through an individual competition, which involves engines and partying. I'll say no more.
Engines and partying?
Yes.
Partying in American is like going out, getting drunk, hanging out with your friends, dancing, and drinking a lot. Here, it's probably killing something. I don't know.
Every time I've tried to think about what's coming next on a competition, I've been wrong. So at this point in time, I've given up trying to figure them out. I'm just going to do it when it comes.
Men før den tid får deltakerne seg en pause fra konkurransen, der de kan slappe av og utforske Rudi gård.
Gotta put your butt into it, Doug.
Woo! I love it!
Einebær og akkevitt.
Oh no.
What do you do with the akkevitt?
I don't know.
They wouldn't waste akkevitt on sausage, would they?
I don't know. It could be a good marinade.
Yeah?
You never know.
Might be.
All right.
All right.
That's on the necessity.
Oh!
That'll
Necessary implement.
Yeah, I can stay here.
I mean, we'll be all right. Not to worry.
Etter en lang dag skal deltakerne nå få seg noe mat. Og på Rudi gård serveres det en delikatesse.
Velkommen til bords. Team A, tomorrow you'll get a second chance to prove that you can survive the life on the Norwegian countryside. But for now, you can just sit back and relax and enjoy, because I have prepared a special treat for you. It's a traditional Norwegian delicacy. Please take the lid off.
When we lifted the deal off the plate, I looked down and there's like half a face on my plate. There was an initial shock.
Clinton, you don't look too well.
No, it's a face on my plate.
Look at those lips on that baby.
I tried not to vomit. I was swallowing, I was breathing, I was closing my eyes. It was gross.
These are Norwegian sheep's head, or smalahove, as we say in Norwegian.
Smalahove.
You have to dig for the good meat around the jaw, and around the lips, and around the eyes. And after you've eaten all the meat, you have to scoop the eye out and put it in your mouth, and it's gonna melt in your mouth, and a little stone is gonna get left there, and you have to spit it out to get the pling on your plate. And the eye, it's the dessert, it's the delicacy. Remember that you're all fighting for the Norwegian Spirit Award. Good luck, bon appetit!
Just thinking about an eye grosses me out. I can't, and to eat it, that just double grosses me out.
It wasn't the most pleasant feeling, but it didn't taste horrible. It tasted okay.
Once I got the skin off, it tasted very good, you know. Then I started moving around, you know, I got to the lips, you know, I was running out of meat. And I saw the eye. I said, I had to take a bite of the eye. People say it melts in your mouth. I don't think so.
It's really good.
Doesn't seem to be melting.
Oh, it melts. No cling.
Is there something hard in there?
I couldn't find anything hard.
No.
Plingless. I'm done.
Where's my pling? I want another one. I want this one with pling.
Right on. This is food from my people directly, and I was really honored to eat it.
Vi elsker dette landet som det stiger frem. Fugler skjærer over vannet med det tusen elsker det og
I know that's a delicacy and I respect the whole tradition thing, but it's my personal battle. I mean, I was gagging. Eyes just, there's something about them. And eating them, no, I can't even think about it. Can we cut? Do not eat sheep's eyeball. I'm begging you.
Thank you. I wonder if there's any mice in there.
Good night, Maya.
Good night, dear. Good night, Sydney.
Good night, Patty. Good nobbin.
Good knob. Good knob. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Don't say that.
Now what I can see, well, that's why we have these handy dandy flashlights.
That'll do fine.
Etter pausen blir deltakerne utfordret i traktorkjøring, rafting i Sjoa og fremføring av klassikeren Nei, så tjukk du har blitt.
Så tjukk du har blitt, når må pinnene slengt eller litt.
Før pausen fikk vi se deltakerne konkurrere i kusanking. Fastest team was Team B! De fikk også servert smalahove, noe som ble en stor utfordring for Maja. Nå skal taperlaget ut i en individuell konkurranse, hvor det avgjøres hvem som må reise hjem.
Another day, Joe. You ready?
The shower outdoors was one of the best showers I've ever had. Another good way to start a morning.
Did y'all hear a lot of sheep? I just heard so many sheep like going past. I heard bah, bah, like a gazillion times this morning.
Oh, guys, this could be the last day one of us is here. Someone's going home, and that makes me very sad.
It's awesome to be on the winning team this week. I'm relieved I do not have to fight another challenge to stay.
Felt bad to lose, not to be able to go rafting. Kind of bummed me out, even though I didn't do anything.
I'm really excited about going rafting. Seeing all these little tributaries from these big rivers and all the crazy waterfalls.
Well, I'm feeling really refreshed today. I don't know why I sleep better up here than I do in the nice hotels in the city. And it's a beautiful place to wake up to. Staying here for a few days has given me a feel for the place that I might not have had before, but to feel like you're connected or rooted somewhere, it's wonderful. I knew that this is the territory my father's family had come from, but I didn't know what it looked like. And I'm still just kind of trying to figure out why didn't anyone ever tell us this was an absolutely beautiful place. I would have thought people would have missed it. I mean, they moved to northern Minnesota where there's no hills, it's very flat, and you'd think that they would have talked about the good old days when they lived in Norway in those beautiful valleys, but I've never heard anyone talk about that. It's just a mystery to me. But I just think it's absolutely gorgeous, and it's wonderful to think that that's where I come from. I mean, that makes me feel really good.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Did you sleep well?
Yes.
The winning team, you're off rafting.
All right.
Have a good trip.
Thank you.
I'll cross my fingers.
Go.
As for you guys, since you unfortunately lost the cow competition, you'll have to go through the individual contest. And first, there will be a tractor race. And the winner of this race will be safe from going home. But the rest of you will go through yet another individual contest. You'll have to perform a song together with a special guest at a local party, a Norwegian bygdefest.
Okay, bygdefest, woo!
I denne ukens individuelle konkurranse skal deltakerne komme i kontakt med to grunnpilarer i livet på landet. Bygdefesten og traktoren. Traktoren får alltid være med der det skjer, på jobben, på fest eller på utflukt. Det finnes 225 000 registrerte traktorer i Norge, og nå skal deltakerne forsøke å mestre traktorkjøring. Deltakerne skal kjøre slalom mellom kjeglene fram til målstreken på kortest mulig tid. For hver kjegle som velter, tildeles deltakerne 10 straffesekunder.
Joseph, you're safe. You won the Norwegian Spirit Award last week, but remember that you're still competing for next week's immunity. Now we're going to start with you, Doug. So step onto your tractor. Good luck.
So to get started, you just push the brake and turn the key. You have the lights on?
Okay.
And it's yours. Feel free.
Oh my god, I'm terrified. I want to make it to the end. I want to meet my family. I want to see this thing through. I want to see all these adventures. So I will give it everything I have to make it to the end.
Ready, set, go!
Oh my gosh. Oh. Shoot. It was weird. It was an adrenaline rush. When I drive a little car, not a tractor on the side of a hill in Norway, so this was definitely an experience. I did okay? That was crazy is what that was.
All right, I just got to get my man on.
I don't know. I saw Doug do it. He seemed to do pretty well, so I got to do better than Doug.
So I'll give it the best I can.
Ready, set, go!
He thinks the tractor's sexy. I keep a driving it on.
Fuck. Shit.
Yeah! Oh! Yeah, buddy! No! Woo!
Fuck.
every single cone or just like half of them?
Oh, there's 2 down for sure.
And knocked over 3 of those things. I don't think that's going to be fast enough.
Kari var raskest og kjørte på 1 minutt og 22 sekunder. Men hun veltet hele 4 kjegler